In a delightful twist of royal narrative, Princess Catherine has seemingly taken a jab at Meghan Markle, using an unexpected prop, Plum jam. During a recent visit to Montecito, where the Duke and Duchess of Sussex reside, Catherine made headlines not just for her stylish ensemble, but for a seemingly innocuous gift that many interpreted as a pointed commentary on her sister-in-law. This lighthearted moment, filled with a hint of rivalry, has reignited discussions about the fraught relationship between the two duchesses, showcasing the ongoing drama within the British royal family. Tensions between Catherine and Meghan have been palpable since the latter's entrance into the royal fold. Meghan, an American actress with a penchant for breaking traditions, quickly became a polarizing figure. Her public persona, often perceived as self-centered and combative, has drawn scrutiny from both royal watchers and the general public. Critics argue that her approach to royal duties has been more about self-promotion than service. The recent jam incident, where Catherine presented a jar of homemade plum preserves, an homage to British tradition, can be seen as a subtle reminder of the values that Meghan's modern approach often overlooks. Catherine's selection of plum jam is particularly telling. This classic British preserve is not just a sweet treat. It symbolizes a rich heritage that Meghan has often tried to navigate and redefine. Critics have noted that Meghan's attempts to reshape her royal identity have sometimes come off as dismissive of the traditions that the monarchy holds dear. By offering plum jam, Catherine seemed to reassert the importance of these customs, perhaps implying that while Meghan may enjoy the trappings of royal life, she has yet to fully embrace its cultural significance. Moreover, the location of this encounter, Montecito, adds another layer to the narrative. Once a quaint getaway for celebrities, it has transformed into a sanctuary for the Sussexes, a choice that some view as a retreat from royal responsibilities. By choosing to engage with the Montecito community, Meghan has often been criticized for distancing herself from the very institution that brought her fame and fortune. In contrast, Catherine's visit can be seen as a reaffirmation of her commitment to her royal duties, as she engages with her own community in a manner that feels authentic and grounded in tradition. The media frenzy surrounding the royals often amplifies these perceived rivalries, with each nuanced interaction scrutinized for deeper meaning. In this case, the plum jam has served as a symbol of the ongoing tension between the traditional values represented by Catherine and the modern, sometimes controversial, ideals that Meghan embodies. Observers have commented on how Meghan's narrative often centers on personal struggles and social justice, yet some argue that this focus can overshadow the collective responsibilities of royal life. Catherine's seemingly benign gesture may have been intended as a reminder that service to the public often necessitates a respect for the past and the institutions that shape it. Lastly, the royal family's dynamics have always been complex, but the contrasting styles of Catherine and Meghan have drawn a sharp line in the sand. While Catherine embodies a more reserved, understated approach to her role, Meghan's more flamboyant and outspoken demeanor has led to a clash of values. The plum jam incident reflects not just a personal rivalry but a broader commentary on what it means to be a modern royal. As public opinion continues to shape the narrative, one thing remains clear: the relationship between these two women will likely be a focal point of royal discourse for years to come, with each interaction serving as a potential flashpoint in the ongoing saga of the British monarchy. In the world of royal intrigue, it's often the smallest